New segment. I want a 3D. Sorry, not a 3D. I want a 360 camera.
A 360 camera.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Cool.
I am almost so, like, I want one so bad. Like, I'm almost willing to just take my tax return, that $300, instead of spending it on things that I actually need, or saving it, burn it on a 360 camera. Like, I'm almost like, I want one that bad.
You can buy one for that?
$299 on Amazon. So I'll have to spend a bit more than the $300, but yeah, $299. I want one really bad. It's just that the reason why I want it.
Yeah. What is the reason?
I want it because I go on Google Maps all the time, right? And I see people posting, like, you can go and record a trail. Or you can go to, like, a middle of a field or whatever, take a panorama 360 or whatever, and then you can upload it to Google Maps. And I thought, wouldn't that be the coolest thing to, like, upload? Like, there's, like, all kinds of spots and stuff.
We can make our own toadstool version of Mullen. We'll have, like, my brother's head, like, on the ground, and an arm sticking out of your truck.
We'll see the 360 camera. Well, see, the 360 camera will prevent that.
Well,
Because those are all done with smartphones, and then as they're moving it along, they're not keeping it steady enough, or somebody moves, and I have seen some crazy things because of that. And I actually, they do make mounts. However, I can't seem to find anything on Amazon. So there's no. The mounts are so stupid. So there's a $29 mount that's 4 stars, and I'm like, but got like 1,000 reviews, and I'm like, yee. It's a motorized 360 mount. So basically, you put your camera, you put your smartphone there, set it to 360 mode or whatever. Tell it to start the photo. You tell the mount to start taking the 360, and it'll start doing its spin, and you'll get a nice steady flat shot or whatever. However, there's like the $29 one that has like 4 stars, so it's like, ugh. And then everything else is like $300, so it's like you might as well just buy a 360 camera. Like, bruh, there's no in between. There is an in between, but it's used, and it's like, I don't want to spend $100 on something used. It's like, what? When all it really does is spin. Now, this one's got a bunch of settings and stuff to, like, different, so you can set it to, like, different angles or whatever. But it's like, what the hell? All I need is it to spin. It's a little servo mode. Like, why? Why the hell do these things cost so much goddamn money? There's, like, ones that hook up to your phone or whatever. And it's like, no, I don't need that. I just want to take a 360. It's like, I don't need that. I don't want that. But it's really easy because I was in the Google Street View app on my phone, and there's literally a button that says take a photo or connect 360 camera. And I know Insta360, which is the company that makes basically all 360 cameras, at least any ones that that are worth your time buying. They connect to your phone. That's like one of the ways you can use them. But like, it'd be perfect. We could just go wherever, whenever, and take these photos.
okay.
What?
Yeah. Continue.
I don't have an Epic Games. Why the heck am I receiving an Epic Games? Oh, you know what? I do have an Epic Games account. I forgot about this. But I don't really want to click this.
Don't click it.
Yeah. It's like, I'm pretty sure I have an Epic Games account, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Because I had Fortnite on my Switch long time ago. Played it like a whole of like 4 times.
Back when it was big and popular.
Yeah, back in college. But, like, I've deleted it since then, so it's like, I'm not too concerned. It's like, we need a forced password reset. I'm like, can't you just do that yourself? Like, you don't need me to do that. And you just, like, basically lock the account up, so. Anyways. What was I going to say? Right, so, yeah. What do you think? Is it worth getting... Like, I think it'd be really cool to get a 360 camera, but it's just like, I kind of want to just put money away right now. Rather than burn it. And also, I need to get new polos and finish the stupid projects that I have been working on.
Finish what?
The projects that I have been working on.
Projects?
Like the ping pong ball cannon.
Oh.
The stupid vacuum chamber video that we were supposed to work on one weekend. We're supposed to go to Walmart and find things to put in it.
Oh, yeah.
But we never did.
Yeah, I haven't been over in a while. I blame school. I think the last time we talked about that was before school.
Yeah, pretty sure.
And then school started and it was like, oh yeah.
No, but anyways.
Don't worry, school will be over, I believe, May 4th or 5th. Wait. I'm trying to remember. So May 4th is my I have an exam Friday. And then he said we have our third exam May 4th.
So
that's over the next unit. But I'm not sure if that's our final. Because I thought that was the end of the semester too. And so, because I know, sometimes they'll make, the final just be, the last units versus comprehensive. Maybe I have it written down.
do you...
But anyways, that first week of May, I'll have all this time.
I mean, the real question is, what are you doing Saturday? I mean, not Saturday, Friday night. I mean, their test is Friday, so, like, Friday night.
Oh, homework?
Oh, starting for the next time?
Well, no, finishing up current homework.
Oh.
Because homework isn't due until Monday.
Ah.
And it's,
I wasn't sure if...
I'm slowly getting through it, but, yeah, there's quite a bit.
Well, it seems like they give you guys... Cause, like, Jesus. I mean, maybe it's not a lot...
I have it written down. May 5th is the last day, so our exam on May 4th must just be the unit exam, which will be nice.
Oh, so what kind of homework do they give? Because it seems like... Is there more than last time, or is it the same amount? You were just lazier last time?
No, I feel like there's probably about the same amount.
Well, gee, maybe it's because you're working full time. It seems like because it seems like there's a lot of homework. It's like you're working on it every single night, and you're still not able to finish it.
Well, you have to remember last semester I also didn't do like the last half of it.
Well, yeah, but I'm just like comparing it to college, like back in school.
Oh, I thought you were comparing it to last semester.
No.
Oh no, yeah, there is a lot more homework than when I was in school.
That's weird.
When I was in school, there was like one assignment a week. Yeah, there was like one assignment a week, and it'd be one assignment that would cover like all the units or whatever.
So it's like high school.
And so the thing is that this is exactly like high school where there's an assignment every single night.
I hate that.
And the big difference, I think, is that this doing all the homework is like as much practice as you'll need. In college, it was like, okay, these are the main things the test will be over. Know these very well, meaning that this homework assignment probably is not sufficient enough for your learning.
Right.
And that's what they told us. So in UNL, they gave us, a bare minimum amount of homework, but they told us this is not sufficient enough for your learning if you desire an A. because they said in their experience they believed kids needed much more practice, and I agree. Yeah,
Hmm.
but it's more manageable when there's not a lot, but at the same time, you definitely need the practice. So
That sucks. That's what I always kind of wondered about that. Like SEC and like community colleges, they're set up a lot like high school. So you have like
mhm.
if you were taking it full time, you'd take like five or six classes a day. Your whole day is class. It's just like high school. It's not like university where it's like yeah, three maybe four classes at max in what like for 3 days of the week or maybe 2 days of the week usually, and then the other 3 days of the week are like two or three different other classes.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you have to take five. I think because I'm pretty sure they're probably 3 credit hour classes, so you could only take four and be full time.
Oh,
And this might actually, and since this is a lab, this might actually be like a 4 credit hour class.
ah. Well, then maybe. Well, I don't know. 'Cause I've just heard from people that went to
Four or
SEC.
five.
Oh, maybe
I know UNL, their labs were like 4 or 5 credit hour classes.
maybe that's your first year where you have to take all the math and English and that kind of crap. Your basics.
Yeah.
The rounding you out crap, history, and it sounded
You're
just
talking
like
about
another.
UNL?
Huh?
Or what are you talking about? What are you talking about? UNL or what?
SEC.
Well, the thing with SEC is that depending on your major, you cannot take math or science. They depending on your major, UNL does not like to accept those credits.
Well, no, I'm talking like people that go to SEC full time. That's what they're gonna do. That they're gonna get an associate's degree and they're gonna call it good.
Oh,
They go there, and I swear, like their first semester, or first year, sounds like high school again, because they've got all these like you're not doing anything towards your major. It's all these, you know, not electives,
well,
primary
that's how
course
my
crap.
first year was at UNL.
Well, yeah, but like,
I took
but it
like
was like,
I took like one engineering course,
but it was
and it was like survey engineering where they just talk about all the different fields. I wasn't doing anything civil engineering related. I was just learning about all the different fields of engineering.
right, but like no,
And I was taking all these ACE courses.
right, well, no, but like they were taking 8 hours of classes a day though. It wasn't like UNL where it's like four at the most hours of class.
Oh,
Maybe it was more than that, but it was like five or
eight
six.
hours? What?
They
Who are you
were
talking
yeah.
to that takes 8 hours?
They had like they're like for the way it sounded like it was like
8 hours a day, that's 40 hours. No one's taking 40 credit hours.
I don't know somehow I don't know their schedule was 8 hours of classes. I don't know. It sounded just like high school pretty much. I didn't understand it. But again, this was years ago. I
Neither
don't
do I.
remember entirely. I don't remember who I was talking to.
Neither do I. I don't understand at all.
That's why I said it doesn't make sense from what you're telling me. But at the same time, SEC it sounds more like high school because there's more coursework. You take more class hours than you do at the university,
Mm-hmm.
and you pay a fraction of the amount.
Yeah, you get a pretty good deal.
Well, except for all the except for all the crap. It's like, oh yeah, make sure you gotta take all this, extra junk, and you gotta do all this extra work and stuff. And it's just like, ooh,
Oh,
I'm just kind of there for the experience, not there for the homework.
hmm.
Although I feel like you're there for the homework.
Well, I need the practice.
How the hell did we get? Oh, right, because we were trying to figure out. But how did we get from
Timing.
360 camera to that?
Well, you wanted to talk about, the vacuum lab and all that, and I was talking about my labs. I was talking about when I'm done with school.
Right.
I was talking about my last exam.